Tina. Let's draw. Hi, I'm Tina. Are you ready? Have you got your pencils? Here we go. Once again, we start off with the circle. Just below the circle, we have where the tummy is going to go, leaving a gap where the tummy and the toes are. There's one, and there's the other. We have one circle out here, tells us where the hand is, and the other one on the tummy, going back up to the top. Once again, we start off with the north, the south, the windy west, and the east side. We're going to do our broken line from the north all the way down to the south pole and up and over to the east side. I'm going to put it in where the legs are going to go, so we have one, and there's the other one, and the same on this side. Okay, this arm here, we're going to bring it around and back in, and the same with this one. We're going to bring it out, see that, from the shoulder. Now, going back up to the top, I'm going to change my black felt tip pen. These are the strokes and curves that we want to keep. So where the two lines meet, we put in a curved line for the snout. Once we have that in, we're going to put in the little nose. Just above the nose, we have the eyes. Top of the cheeks, then we have the eyes. There's one, and there's the other. Now we put in the pupils, and they're looking up. There's one, and there's the other. Now, starting at the top and moving down. At the north, we're going to bring it over and stop it just there. Starting at the top in the north, we're going to bring it over to the east side and stop it just there. Now we're going to put in the ears. Okay, watch this. But she has little bows, little ribbons in her hair. There's one. And there's the other. Now we can put in the ears. In behind. There's one. And there's the other. Moving down, I'm going to put it down to the west and stop it just there. Same on the east side, bring it down and stop it just there. Now we're going to show the eyebrows. There's one and there's the other. And it's a little girl, so we're going to put in eyelashes. 1, 2, 3 eyelashes. 1, 2, 3 on that side. Now we put in the reflection of the light. There we go. And shade in around that. Moving down, we have our mouth. So we have a little curved line here and a little curved line there. Now we're going to put on our mouth, the top lip. There's one and there's the other. Her mouth is closed, so we have a little chin and stop it just there. Now we're on either side, and this is where the shape of the face is. Leaving the circle there, bring it out and back in, down, and stop it just there. And the same on the other side. Bring it out, put a bit of fur on, bring it down, and stop it just there. Now we're moving down to the trunk of our body. We're going to put on a little cardigan. So we'll bring it over the shoulder, underneath her chin, see that? And then we're going to bring it from over the shoulder, bring it down. Okay. Now we're going to add in some buttons. There's one, and there's the other. Now we're going out here to the right arm, right shoulder, bring it out to the right wrist, and stop it just there. Once again, underneath the arm, we're going to bring it down to the elbow, bend it back up, and stop it just there. Now we're going to put on her little cuff of her sleeve. Not forgetting her little thumb. Then we have 1 little finger, 2 little fingers, 3 little fingers, and no more. Who's that knocking? At the door. And I want to show that she's holding something, so I'm putting the thumb over it. See that? Now I'm going to finish off her fingers. So she's clasping. There's 1 little finger, 2 little fingers, and 3 little fingers. Okay? Now, over here onto the other arm, the left arm. Left shoulder, down to the left elbow, into the left wrist, and stop it just there. Now we have the inside her arm, bring it out, and stop it just there. Now we're going to put on the cuff of her cardigan. We're going to bring it down, and there we have the cuff. Once again, we have 1 little finger, 2 little fingers, 3 little fingers, and no more. Now we're moving down the trunk of the body. All right, we're going to bring our little cardigan down, leave her tummy, bring it across, and then pick it up on that side, bring it over, and bring it back up, and stop it just there. Now we're going to put on our little dress or a little skirt. Curved line there and a curved line there. Watch this, we're going to bring it across, bring it up, and stop it just there. Moving down her little legs, there's 1 curved line and there's the other. And the same on the other side. There's 1 and there's the other. Now we're going to put on our little foot. Bring it up, around, and back over, and stop it just there. And then we put in curved line there for her 2 toes. Once again, on the other side, we're going to do the same. Point it out and down, bring it back up, and stop it just there. And we have another curved line there, and maybe a little one in behind. I wonder what she's holding. Shall we go and see? Have you guessed? That's right, a kite with some ribbons on it. Okay, put a little curve line there for the palm of her hand. Now we're going to put her on the ground. Watch this. Put in the horizon line. And maybe a flower or 2. Not forgetting over here the hills, the rolling hills, because we need some wind so the kite can fly. And not forgetting we put some clouds in the sky. There's 1 and there's the other. Now we go and add some colour. Okay. Of course we have the blue sky, so we're going to put in blue. We have the colour blue. If you like to put in the sun, you put in the sun. We give it some yellow. Put in the sun, going behind the cloud, look at that. Once the sun is out, it reflects off everything. More blue for the sky. We have that. Then we have the rolling hills. In the background. Colour green further away. Now we're going for some grass that's near us here. We go for the dark green. All right. Up, down, all around. Up, down, grass to be found. And you can see the different shades. Now we colour in our little kitten and we give her some pink, a pink cardigan. Look at that. We have our little pink cardigan. And get a little bit darker. Give it a nice blue skirt. Look at that. Blue. We make our little kitten pink. All the way down. And don't be worried, the two pinks collide, because I'll show you what to do and what we can do to break it up. Our little legs and our little feet. Now, you can get a colour red. Look at that, adds in some shading. There we have our red. We colour in our little ribbons with orange. And there's the other. Not forgetting about the ribbons on the kite. We can do some orange there as well, look. There's one and there's the other, and shade that in. And you can put different colours in your kite. There we have a red. Look at that. We have some blue. We have some green. And then we have a brown for shading, because once the sun is out, it casts a shadow. And our little flowers, the centre is going to be yellow. And then we have some red flowers. And some red buttons, look at that. So don't be shy and give it a try. Until the next time, bye bye.